Okay, students, we are in the trick series of the WIJCAM. Okay, at WIJCAM, we are following many series like Organic Made Easy series for making the concepts and the easy scoring in the organic chapter. And we are also doing RRE series, Rapid Rank Enhancer series, in which all important chapters will be completed in 1 hour and complete chapter will be thoroughly from the basics to advanced level. It is covered in RRE series, and other than this, high scoring topics. If you have any doubt, any tough topics, then they are covered under the high scoring topic series. And there is one more series in which we are now trick series. There are a lot of things which you can solve the questions very easily, like how to find out bond order. There is a video. Okay, so in the trick series there is a video lecture on the trick series, and there is a this is the next video of the trick series. Okay, so I think everybody will follow and choose your from the playlist according to your own requirement. You can select from the playlist. Okay, so let us start with the topic today. Our topic of the trick series: how to write and how to find out the formal charge. How to find out the formal charge and how to draw the resonating structures easily. So in one trick, you are going to cover two things. You will be able to draw the resonating structures very easily, and you will be able to find out the formal charge also very easily. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. And it is going to be very short time series, so I will ensure that I think that everybody will follow it very nicely. Okay, so this is the oxygen. So oxygen, when there is no charge, the electronic configuration is 2 comma 6. Okay, so as of it is, this trick is completely based upon the basic fact. So there is no magic behind it, only using the basic fact, reducing the time, but without losing the accuracy. Okay, so 2 comma 6, every atom will try to gain octet. If it is forming bond, means it will try to find, it will try to gain octet. Okay, so suppose there is no charge at all. Okay, that means formal charge is 0. Okay, that means it is not having any electron coming outside, or it is not going any electron outside. So at that condition, it will have how many electrons? 6 electrons. Okay. So if it have 6 electron, to gain octet, how many electrons are required? 2 more electrons are required. That means out of 6 electrons only, 2 will form bond. 6 plus 2, 8. Then it will gain octet. So out of 6, 2 are used in the bond formation. So 2 will be bond pair. So left over with the 4 electrons. 4 electron will make as a 2 lone pair, because one pair contains 2 electrons. So 4 will make 2 pairs. That is called as a 2 lone pair. Okay. So this is the trick to, if there is no formal charge, then it is going to contain 2 bond pair, it is going to contain 2 lone pair. Suppose in somewhere you find formal charge of -1. Okay, then that means already 6 electrons are there, 1 electron added, then total electron will become how many? 7 electrons. If total electrons are 7, 7 plus 1 more, out of 7, to get octet, 1 bond is required. For octet, it requires 1 bond. That means 7 out of 7 electron, 1 will be used in bond formation. That will be 1 bond pair. That will be what? 1 bond pair. Okay. So 1 bond pair. Then leftover out of 6, 1 is used, 3, 6 electrons are left. 6 electron will make up as a 3 lone pair. 6 electron will make up as a 3 lone pair. Now let us come back to the plus 1. So 6 electrons are there, it lost 1 electron, then it is left with the 5 electrons. So 5 electron to make it octet, 3 electrons are required for bond formation. So 3 bond pair. Okay. So out of the 5, 3 electrons are used. Only 2 electrons are left over. So 2 electrons are left over means one lone pair. 2 electrons are left over means one lone pair. Okay. Like this, if it is -2 charge already octet, then there is no use of the finding making any bonds, because once it is octet, that means inert gas configuration, that means it is stable. Okay, so this is how you have to draw the resonating structure on this basic facts. Okay, so let's see how to utilize it. Are you ready with me with the live example, with a good example wherein you will be able to draw the all resonating structures? If you have resonating structures, then what you can do, you can find out the formal charge. Okay. Okay, first we will see example if we have a resonating structure. Okay, if you have a resonating structure, and then how to assign the charge, and how to allocate the lone pair of electrons. See here, this oxygen is having two bond pairs. How many bond pairs? Two bond pairs. That means two bond pairs. So total electron must be how much? Two lone pairs. Okay, total electrons on oxygen must be 6. That's why there will be two bond pair and two lone pair. Okay, so two bond pair and two lone pair. That means formal charge already I told you 0. Formal charge already I told you 0. In oxygen, if it contains two bond pair and two lone pair, then formal charge will be how much? 0. Okay, so let us come back to this oxygen. Okay, so this oxygen is having one electron, okay, in the bond formation. That means left over with how many? There will be 6 more electrons. Okay, so that means it will be negative charge. Okay, so to get one bond pair, how many lone pair? 3 lone pair. To complete it octet, so here also it completed octet. Octet is completed by the two bond pairs, two lone pairs. So formal charge is how much? 0. Okay, now here 3 lone pair, 1 bond pair. You can cross check with the previous one. 3 bond pair, 3 lone pair, 1 bond pair means -1 charge. Now you can tell me easily. One bond, single bond. Simply what you will do? 3 lone pair you will assign, and it will be negative charge. Okay. Same way, do two bond pair. That means two lone pair will be there, no charge. Okay. So if you are given with the resonating structure, then formal charge on two oxygen with single bond will be negative charge, and formal charge on the oxygen with double bond will be no charge with two lone pair. Okay. Are you understood? Okay. Now if you have to draw the resonating structures. Okay, if you are given with the structure formal charge also, like this formal charge already given to you. Okay, then how to draw the resonating structures from one to another. Okay, so here double bond means two lone pair. Okay, single bond with negative charge means three lone pair. How many lone pair? Three lone pair. And single bond with negative charge means three lone pair. Okay, so for resonating structure, simply only one thing you have to do. Lone pair you convert as a bond pair, and bond pair you will convert as a lone pair. Okay, and bond pair you will be using for converting into lone pair will be pi bond, because of the less bond energy. Okay, so here I am converting lone pair as a bond pair. Okay, so obviously this will convert as a pi bond as a lone pair. Pi bond as what? Lone pair. Okay, so pi bond will be converted to lone pair, and lone pair will be converted to pi bond. Then you will get this structure. See here, single bond, it will become as a double bond. Double bond will become as a single bond. Now there will be change. Already two lone pair were initially there. Now there will be one more lone pair. So one bond pair and three lone pair negative charge. Okay. And here there were how many? Three lone pair. But now it is going to contain how many? Only two lone pair. Two lone pair with two bonds. So no charge. Okay. Is there any change in this one? In this one there is no change. There is no change in this oxygen. So there will be negative charge will be as it is. Okay. In this structure negative charge will be as it is. Now let us come to this one. Okay, so here to draw this one, then what we have to do? We have to convert this bond pair to lone pair. Okay, bond pair to lone pair, then this lone pair to bond pair to lone pair. Okay, so this is going to give you from here to here, from here to here. Okay, so here double bond is converted to single bond. So immediately how many lone pair it will get? It will get three lone pair. It will get how many lone pair? Three lone pair with negative charge. Is there any change in this one? There is no change. So this will be three bonds, three lone pair with negative charge. Okay, and this lone pair will be converted to bond pair. So two lone pair. Simple. If two bonds are there, no charge, and two lone pair. Two lone pair, two bond pair, no charge. One bond pair, three lone pair minus one charge. And there is one example where it will consist. Rarely you will find that that is in the carbon dioxide. Okay. So if it is positive charge, that means four bond pairs. Okay. Four bonds will be formed by three bond pairs and one lone pair will be there in the positive charge. Okay. Okay, I am taking another example where positive charge may come. Okay, so if suppose this electron goes here, okay, then what happens? This carbon will feel difficulty. Then this electron will become as a bond pair. Okay, bond pair to lone pair to bond pair. Then how it will become? Here, this oxygen is left with how many? Only one lone pair. Okay, is left with how many? Only with one lone pair. Now it is making three bonds. How many bonds it is making? Three bonds, carbon and oxygen. Okay, so this oxygen already have two lone pair, and because of this it is getting one lone pair. Now you can tell me this is a single bond with three lone pairs. So formal charge will be -1. Okay. Triple bond with one lone pairs. Formal charge will be +1. Okay. So both are identical. It is not necessary that flow will be in this direction. So flow can also be in this direction. That means pi bond lone pair is to pi bond and pi bond to lone pair. Okay. So then this direction, the bond, structure is going to be like this. Okay. So this oxygen, I am drawing this oxygen, already have two lone pair. Now it will get one more lone pair with negative charge. Okay. And this is going to be single bond. Okay. Because this direction, I am not, don't mingle with this direction. Okay. So this pi bond will be converted here and this will be triple bond and this is going to be like this. Okay, so because there is one more bond, lone pair is converted to pi bond. Okay, so because of this, how many electrons will be there? Only one lone pair. So this is going to get positive charge. Okay, so these are the three resonating structures possible in carbon dioxide. I hope all of you understood this, how to draw the resonating structures. If resonating structures are given, how to draw the, how to find out the formal charge. I think it is understood everybody. Don't forget to give it a like. This is a short video with short trick, and we are going to come with many short tricks based upon the your motivation by more likes and more shares. Thank you. Bye bye. See you, Which Chem.